Hi Sagittarius, my Sagittarius friend. Welcome to Unicorn Funland. I go by Michaela. I go by many names, but I go mainly by Michaela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be your first reading. This is going to be for the month of June 2018. A little bit of background about myself. I've been doing tarot on and off for 19 years. So since I was 10, this has been something that's just always called me, and now I'm just being called to do it. So I'm doing it. You gotta answer the call of the universe, you know. Anyway, so if you see me look at my book, I'm just looking at notes because I want to make sure that I give you all the information that is inside my brain. There's a lot of information. I have a whole universe of information inside my brain. So, yes, have fun. I wrote down have fun. So here I like to have fun. If you're looking for like a more serious reading, this probably isn't the place for you. I also curse, so if that's gonna bother you, then not the place for you. Again, I don't really curse like a sailor, but it slips out sometimes, and I know that it makes some people uncomfortable, but it happens in my world, in my universe here. So it happens. This is what I'm called to do. I have many gifts. I have like the gift of tarot, the gift of foresight, clairaudience, clairvoyance, I guess is the same thing, discernment. I have a lot of gifts, and I'm trying to incorporate them all here, and I really like to incorporate them when I'm doing personal readings, for when you book your own personal reading, you'll really get to see my gifts, and why I'm doing this to help save the planet. Anyway, there's a little background information. This is the deck I'm using. It's the Tarot Illuminati. It's the only deck that I use really until I get a little more familiar with other decks like that one. That's going to be fun. I'm going to incorporate that later on down the road. I also have a Karma deck, and I'm looking to get some more decks. So, other than that, my energy is grounded, and I have already put the energy of Sagittarius on the cards, but we are going to catch some flyers now and see what you need to know for June of 2018 for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, general, now moment, future outcome advice. Yeah. Oh. You'll see. I don't usually like to see, but it flipped up. That card came out in my last reading for another sign. Sagittarius, now, general, now, future outcome advice, now. What is the now card? Ooh, what? How does this work? That came up in the last reading too. I'm just shuffling this. No. Future, possible future outcome. And they're flipping over today. I usually like to be surprised with you, but it's okay. This is what the universe is calling us to do. This is what is happening, okay? So I like to do this. You pick a card, any card. What card is it going to be? This one? This one? Is this? This one. This is the advice from the universe for Sagittarius. I'm not going to look at that one. So we can have a little bit of fun, a little bit extra fun. And also you'll notice me drinking my tea. It's yerba mate. Keeps my spirits up. And my energy. Perfect. Rock on. Let's do it. Okay. So my gifts, this is another thing that I needed to tell you. I channel through the cards. So I might not give the whole meaning of the exact card. It really depends with me. I'm a Pisces. I just flow with it, okay? So if my reading this month is different or seems different from my reading next month, hey man, that's just me. I go with the flow. I go with the flow of the universe. So, but in general, I channel through the cards. I look at the pictures and, I know the meanings, but it's not always about the meaning. A lot of the time it's just energy just coming through that the universe is sending me. Sometimes it's for one person, sometimes it's for a group of people, Sometimes it's for the whole sign. Just take the meat and throw away the bones. Literally, I don't eat meat or bones because I'm vegan, but just a joke. But take the meat and throw away the bones. Whatever resonates, that's what resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, it just wasn't for you. So let's get started. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's go with the Queen of Wands. This is the overall. This is the overall energy of this reading. Okay? So the overall energy of this reading is the Queen of Wands. And she's sexy. She's sexy and she's passionate. She nurtures all things spiritual. She nurtures all things, sexual. She nurtures all things that have to do with ambition and going and getting what you want. Spirit. This is the spirit nurturer. So this reading is being watched over and nurtured by spirit, by the energy of spirit. Sagittarius, you are being watched over and nurtured. Your inner fire is being nurtured. Okay, your inner passions are being nurtured. So we're always going to come back to this. Okay? No matter what cards we see here, it always comes back to this. Nurture. Your passions are being nurtured, and this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Because when we nurture our passions, we grow and we get to go to new places. All right? Let's do the general. I keep looking at myself because I need to make sure that everything is okay. This is the general energy of this month of June 2018. What is it? It's the Tower. And I got this card in my last reading. But anyway, so as I told the Scorpios before you, the Tower has to fall. The Tower has to fall. The thing that you know that you should get away from, it's got to come down. It's got to get out of your life. It's got to be cut out of your life. And this right here for you. This is general. This was in another position for the other sign, but this is the general energy of the month. Everything is being ripped down, and it is good, because it doesn't matter if you find yourself at rock bottom, if you find yourself homeless, if you find yourself jobless, if you find yourself familyless, if you find yourself friendless. That is good, because you get to grow from there. You get to go up from there. When towers fall, they don't just disappear. The tower fell. It's because I blew it. But they don't just disappear into thin air. They fall. There's ashes, there's rubble, there's wood beams, there's stones, there's rocks, there's old things that were in the tower, old jewelry and dishes and chairs and stuff. But there's always something to be salvaged, okay? There's always something. Sorry, there's a stink bug flying around. Oh my gosh, she's like really flying around. What in the world? Sorry. He was like... Anyway, there's always something to be salvaged, okay? I think that stink bug flying around was a reason. There was a reason for that. It might come up. I don't know. But there's always something to be salvaged, okay? From the tower falling. You don't just go through life picking up on all of these things and learning all of these things and bringing all of these things into your life for them to have no reason to be in your life, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just don't want it to come over here. Anyway, law of attraction, it'll stay over there, I think. I think it'll stay. Anyway, so there's always something to salvage, okay? There's always something from this fallen tower to grow and to rise and to rebuild. All right, so this month is all about rebuilding. If April and May were not good months, or in April and May you were dealing with lower energy, or things were just starting to just not seem right, or you weren't feeling right in your job. There's so many people, so many signs who are just not feeling right in their jobs. This is the time to get out, get out, get out. And if you're the kind of person, excuse my boobs, they're boobs, get over it. If you're the kind of person who feels like, okay, I have all these responsibilities, I have dependents upon me, I need to have a job before I quit my job, that is fine. That is fine. But just make the plan to get out of there. Make the plan to get out of the relationship that you're in. Okay? Start saving up money if you need to run away or if you need to get away. Books. Somebody needs to start reading books to prepare themselves for success, reading books to prepare themselves for a love relationship. Because even though you have fallen down, there's some domestic abuse going on, man. I'm sorry, this is like something I feel strongly about. Like there's some domestic abuse going on with somebody, and you have to get out. You have to get out. So this month, prepare yourself. This month, read your books. Read your books about other people's experiences. Do your research on the internet. Like, find legit stories. Find groups of people that you can lean on, because it's all coming down. And you, like I told Scorpio, this is what I told Scorpio. You don't want another bruise. You don't want any more bruises. You don't want any more beatings. You don't want any more sadness and grief and nightmares and waking up in the middle of the night, and you don't want it anymore. Okay? It's time to get out. It's time to get out. Your tower's falling and you get to rebuild it. You get to rebuild it. So start rebuilding right now. Start rebuilding right now. And speaking of right now, this is what's happening right now. You have a chance to move forward. And I mean right now, not May 31st when I'm recording this. I mean where you are right now, whatever day it is. This is right now. You have the chance to move on. You have become mentally clear. You have cut so many things out of your life. This is an achievement. This is a mental achievement. I'm being called. So there's some Sagittarians out there who have felt blocked. And now they are feeling mentally clear. And now they're able to move through these choppy waters. And they're moving through towards their passion, towards nurturing their passion. Okay? If you fight the current, then it will only make things harder. And it will only make you powerless. And powerlessness does not suit you. So although it may be challenging to move through this situation, it's important to fly. That's what the stink bug was trying to tell us. It's important to fly through. It's important to sail through. Fly through the hurricanes, sail through the choppy waters, literally and figuratively, because there's some people who are about to experience some weather. I'm seeing hurricanes and tornadoes. Whatever it is, move through it. You will survive. You and your family will survive. Just be prepared. Be prepared. Read your books. Have extra food on hand. Okay? Nurture your passion. Nurture your soul. Nurture your soul. Possible future outcomes is you'll have everything. You'll have everything that you need. You'll have everything that you need in order to make another big thing happen. Okay, so somebody is asking about love and relationship, success in their love and relationship. As far as Sagittarius, don't worry right now. Don't worry right now. It will pan out the way you desire it to, but you have to let go of control. This is a message that's why I rolled my eyes, because this is a message that I keep getting for different signs. Let go of control. You have everything that you need right now. Okay? This is the future outcome. You will have everything that you need by the end of the month. By the end of the month, I'm seeing June 28th. I don't know what it means, but it'll mean something to the person that it means something to. By June 28th, you'll have all the resources to create some magic, to make some magic happen in your life. Okay, so the story. Overall, we're nurturing ourselves. Okay, we're nurturing ourselves by allowing our tower to fall this month, by getting out of the situations that we don't want to be in. Somebody keeps asking about love. Yes, yes, but it takes work. It takes work. It's not just going to happen. It takes work. It takes work on you. It takes nurturing you, your spirit, and it takes work to understand people and to know people, and it takes work to really know what you want, because you may think that you know what you want, but that's the same thing that hasn't been working out for you. So maybe try something new, okay? Anyway, nurture your tower falling. Nurture the choppy waters. Nurture your mind. Become mentally clear, okay? Nurture all of your resources. Wow, there's a lot of energy coming through, and I can't get it all in within 16 minutes. I'm trying to stay under. I'm supposed to be staying under 15 minutes, but that's that information, and I still have to do the advice card. But this will resonate with who it resonates with. The advice from the universe is to not let your ego get in the way. Please do not let your ego get in the way, no matter what it is that you're doing. When you are nurturing your spirit, there's no, I vibrate higher than you, or I'm more enlightened than you. There's none of that. That doesn't even exist. That doesn't even make any sense. Nobody's more enlightened than anybody. The Buddha is not more enlightened than the alcoholic on the corner. Okay? We are all one. Do not let your ego get in the way of anything, especially when you're looking for love, when you're looking for that special person, that one person that you want to be with for the rest of your life. Don't let your ego get in the way, because they will tear it down. They will shut it down. That person that you think you want to be with, they will shut that down, and it won't feel pretty. Anyway, this is all I have for you today. I'm gonna look at my notes again to make sure I say everything. If you want to, oh, I thought the other one was gonna fall. If you want to book a reading, my information is down below in the description. Please feel free to email me if you just have questions, if you have a comment. Actually, I really like to hear you guys' comments and read you guys' comments. I want more ideas on different, on different readings that you'd like me to do. If you want to do a love reading for the month, or if you want to do a career reading for the month, or a twin flame reading, whatever it is that you want to do, let me know, and I'll see if I can fit it in. Other than that, let's see. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, as always, and comment if you feel the need to. Opinions, yes. I want your opinions. I want to hear your feedback. I want to know you. I want to get to know you guys, because this is what I do. I want to connect more with you. I want to help you. Okay, so all love and praise to the universe, within me and without me. Peace, namaste. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and a wonderful June. And I'll see you next month. Bye. I love you. Bye.